Hey guys, we are back with another season of Prison Break. Isn't it amazing that we're here? Two more seasons to go. So yeah, last season was really good. Um, I know I said that I've read or heard that it wasn't everyone's cup of tea. Like some people had issues with the season, but I think it was really well done. It had me really interested and at the edge of my seat, really entertained, which is like, wait, is what I care about really. Like, I also enjoyed, the characters. There was a lot of character development, really cool interactions. So, yeah, I I can see why people would have a problem with it just because it was kind of different. You have like a different setting, right? It was in a different country, um, and it was a different prison. So, um, yeah, it changed things, but I think it worked. I really liked it. I liked that um, there was a reason for Michael to be sent to this prison because he had a history, right? He was so famous for escaping in the first place that they needed him to do it again and get this guy out. So I liked that they had a reason for it. There was a mystery to that. To Whistler, we at the end we found out that he wasn't all that innocent. That he was working for the company. He is working for the company. There was really cool things with Alex. Alex had a really cool um, arc this season. I really enjoyed seeing him struggle with his addiction and getting through it.
I held up my end of the deal, and I broke Whistler out. But the company... they killed Sarah anyway.
No, that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened. He made it seem like I held my end of the deal. I got Whistler out, and then they killed Sarah. That's not what happened. They killed Sarah because you were either stalling or trying to, have your own way. I'm not justifying it, but like from Gretchen's side, this was retaliation for you, either stalling or trying to play your own game. So they killed Sarah as an incentive to tell you, try that again and we'll kill your nephew. That's what it was. It wasn't like, hey, I did my part, and then the company, being the assholes that they are, they killed Sarah. Like, yes, they're assholes, but they killed Sarah first. So.
Almost rigged the hell out of there in a hurry.
Well, I'll be getting it out of there. Don't you worry about that. You worry about getting your ass back in that seat in time.
You pull this off, you can come up to my room later, and the word no won't be in my vocabulary.
What is this?
In and out.
Oh, shit.
Good to see you again.
Oh.
Be right back. Watch your step with that thing. The company will do anything to get it back.
Don't I know it?
Oh. So you have something else going on.
Come on. Where is she?
You don't understand.
Call Gretchen. Get her in here. Now.
You
Did
have
it
to trust me.
complete?
I'm not your enemy, Michael.
James?
Mm.
We need to leave.
You know, despite everything, if Sarah could weigh in right now, she'd tell me not to kill you. This is for Sarah.
I never killed Sarah.
There you go.
I wouldn't expect someone like you to take this with dignity.
I swear to God, she's alive.
Don't insult me. And don't insult her.
She escaped. We knew if you found out, we wouldn't have any leverage. I fabricated the whole thing.
My brother saw.
A head in a box from a cadaver. You asked Lincoln what he really saw.
Give me the gun. She's lying. Is she? If you pull that trigger, you'll never know.
Well, that didn't take long for us to find out the truth.
Where's Sarah? Michael?
Was that part of the plan, or was it part of his plan?
Sarah.
To decide the fate of the world.
Nice
What I'm
story,
getting
bro.
at, Gretchen, is even the best plan is only as good as the moving parts on the ground executing it.
Maybe he made a duplicate and he still has the original.
You hired him. You kept him at the tip of the spear. You insisted that we get him out of Sona.
We had to. He'd already made contact with the target. At that point, it was him or no one, sir.
What's your stake?
Oh, I know this actor.
I have a bank account in Dubai. Left over from a slush fund from Cobra 2. It's yours. No, please, please.
She said Sarah's still alive. What did you see, Leg?
What do you mean, what did I see, Michael?
I need you to tell me exactly what you saw.
Michael, Sarah's gone.
We said it was in the garage,
What
right?
did
So
you
it's dark.
see?
Tell Sophia I said hi. And tell LJ. Tell him his uncle loves him.
Michael, don't do this, please.
So where is he? Where is she? She escaped. Why would Gretchen know where she is?
Hola, amigos, ahí atrás. Vámonos. Out. Get some better ventilation back there, amigo.
So Sona burned down because the inmates rioted and everybody escaped? I mean... I was really like into it. It's like, oh my God, what's gonna happen to Sucre? How is he gonna, make it in Sona? And how are we gonna get him out? And it turns out like, oh yeah, the prison just burned down. Kind of convenient, I'm not gonna lie, but okay.
Don't worry, you'll make it there.
What is happening? I'm so confused.
EuropeanGoldfinch.net. It's what we can all use to communicate.
Oh yeah, try that. Good.
Don't worry, I'm alone. It's good to see you.
So where's your new best friend?
I don't know about that, but Whistler's not who you think he is. We're working together against the company.
I want you to tell me right now. I want you to tell me right now, right here. We can get Gretchen on the phone.
Gretchen's dead. She never showed up.
Oh.
Come and talk to me, please.
Oh, is she?
Get
I
a
don't
data
believe
sheet.
it
It's
until
like
I
the
see it.
company's black
We
book.
cut out, like,
It lists all
cutaways.
their agents, all their operations. They refer to it as Scylla. Whistler's got it.
Alex, talk to me about Sarah.
I'm sorry about all that the other night. If I had more time, I would have explained myself better. I'm sure. What are we doing here? Alex told you about Scylla? Yes. I have it. There's one last step involved in order to read the data. And that step involves breaking into a secured structure. And so now you need my help. Michael, if Sarah's out there, she's not safe. None of us are. The company knows we still have the original card, and that's why Gretchen was the first to go.
What is with this editing?
Michael, we have a chance for once.
That's all I care about. This can be done within a week. Less. At least let me show you.
No way! Are you for real?
Legit? Oh, si, senor. For the money you're paying, first class, all the way.
So these are coyotes one
Okay.
can trust?
Si, senor. Vámonos.
Alright, so he wants to get into the US.
I realize that. You're responsible for this now. You have nothing to worry about. We'll talk soon. It's time to clean up now.
God damn it. Just leave him alone. This fucking old man. So annoying.
Are you?
They better not
Yes.
touch Alex, I swear to God. I will riot in the streets.
He's fine.
I have to tell you, Pam, you know, I had a plan for all of us to be together.
If you want to be with someone, you just be with them.
Because it's not that simple.
Say that unless you mean it. Because I'll turn this world upside down to get back to you.
Lincoln?
Come with me.
Lincoln, what's going on?
Dad, you're safe now. Relax.
Nah, I saw someone. Looks like company, I'm sure of it.
Let's just go, okay?
There he is.
Get back, get back.
You're gonna be wanted for murder again.
Dad, we have to run.
Fuck's sake. Are you kidding me?
Thinking that you can keep on
I'm
harassing.
not with the government, Pam.
We're done talking.
You asshole. You better not hurt them. Oh my god. I'm getting so, like, anxious. And where the hell's Sarah? Why hasn't she set a peep?
Where are you?
Back in Chicago. Have you heard from her?
Meet me in front of the Drake Hotel in half hour.
Please just tell me. Is she alive?
Are you Michael Schofield?
Oh my god.
Yes, I am.
Michael.
Hands on your head.
Michael.
Special Agent Don Self, Homeland Security.
Hi.
Were you there when James
Wasn't
Whistler
he in
was
Friends?
I didn't kill him.
I know you didn't. He was a independent contractor. You know what still is?
It's the company's little black book.
So he was gonna make a copy of it and give it to me.
What do you want from me?
You're looking at major time. You know that, right? So how would you like to walk away from it all?
If you help me find her, maybe we've got a deal.
I'm sorry, she's not my department. Scylla is.
You go find her yourself.
Then you're gonna
Seems
be
to me
arrested.
The U.S. government should have a little more reach than someone who's looking at major time.
To perform the operation, Michael, that would require signatures from about 20 different department heads. Company tried to take him out in Panama. He, reacted, apparently. But I just made a deal with the Panamanian authorities for him to serve out his time in the U.S. He should be touching ground any time now.
Oh, no.
I swear, like, did he kill them? Did this asshole kill them?
You don't want to go in there.
No, man. That son of a bitch.
Sorry.
That son of a bitch.
You're setting me up?
Sucre, you can't keep bringing Maricruz down. You can't do this to her anymore. Sucre.
You bitch.
No. Sucre, don't.
Oh my god, everybody's getting arrested?
We're screwed.
You know why Schofield gets all twisted up when he's around me? We're the same.
You're both into birds?
No. It's either gonna take me to him or he to me. I just know it.
How would you? I forget about this Schofield. You have plenty of money. See? I mean, how much money you have in that bag?
You just mind your own beeswax.
Taking down the company sounds a little bigger than a two-man job, pal.
I'm gonna get you help.
I thought you said you couldn't trust anybody.
Yeah, but maybe you can. All right, two of your cohorts, Fernando Sucre and Brad Bellick, were arrested. They're both facing time, and Alexander Mahone is in a Colorado jail cell.
Good, let him sit there.
You're gonna need Mahone if you want to make this happen.
So we're making a
We'll
team
lock this on the card.
Where's the
of
building?
convicts.
LA.
Where in LA?
What the
I don't know.
So we got a data card, which could be anywhere. We got to break into a building, the location of which is yet to be determined. Simple enough.
No, Lincoln. Okay, some people still care about their jobs. Some people still fight for this country. Maybe you've been a little too distracted, boosting car stereos and breaking heads to remember that.
Yeah. Lincoln pisses me off. Like...
You guys must have some big-time friends.
What are you talking about?
Somebody just posted a significant amount of bail for both of you.
Who?
I don't know, but they're outside. You're free to go. Here, take your dad's file. My number's inside.
We ain't doing this.
I will just take it anyway. This file means nothing to me anymore.
Is it Sarah's friend? Yeah, this guy.
Bruce Bennett. Let's go for a drive.
Oh, wow. What a relief. Can you imagine spending all this time thinking that she died because of him?
Thought I'd never see you again.
My question is,
I have something for you.
are they gonna still try and get this Scylla thing, right? I think they will. I don't know what is gonna push them to do that.
I have to find out for sure.
I didn't Lincoln say something about a deal.
Wait,
No
what?
jail time. Exchange for
Didn't he
taking
post
down.
bail? Didn't he say you're free to go?
How?
Exactly. There is no fighting her now. No power can fight her.
Then listen, it's up to you now.
All that avails is flight.
How did she escape?
It's not your fault. It's not.
Tell me what happened.
It's just the company. It's just what they do.
Convince him. There's maybe this way they can just like get rid of them once and for all. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, this guy.
Let's go.
You okay?
Yeah.
We're in. Link?
Look at his belly. Why is he smiling?
Can't tell you how grateful I am for including me.
Well, Sucre vouched for you, Bellic. He said you came through for him down in Panama.
It's so weird.
Alex, Whistler's bird book has details about what we need to steal.
Yeah.
You know who's got it, right?
Please, we'll die out here.
Thank you for the cash, gringo. First class all the way.
Like him. If we do, we're done.
It goes without saying this is your last chance to back out, because first on the list of things I cannot guarantee you is your safety. We're all a long way from where this started. Finally.
I don't think Alex gives a shit right now. I think
You too. Let's go.
he doesn't care if he dies.
What about Sarah?
Sarah's in.
All right, we're heading.
Fake IDs.
Likewise.
It's a good start. But there's some things you can't fake. And there's some things you can't hide. Know what I mean?
The fuck? Are they removing all of his tattoos in one night? Is that even possible?
C-130?
Is that?
What do they want us to parachute out of this thing?
This guy called in a favor to the Air Force.
Do don't you need to like recover? Doesn't it get like scarring? I don't know how that works. Honestly, I've never had a tattoo like
Successful
removed.
with obtaining if you're killed while doing so, a proper funeral will be provided. But if you try to escape, you will have no funeral. You will have nothing, and you will be apprehended and buried where we find you.
Okay.
I sincerely hope we understand each other.
That was interesting. Just how they got the band back together. They have a way to dismantle the company, and they're gonna, you know, do it because they're tired of running. I liked that. I like the idea of having, you know, these characters having to do that because the company has been such a pain in the ass for all of them, so they can now, you know, go on and get rid of them. It's not going to be that easy. I don't know if it's going to take the entire season, but it's a nice premise. It's a nice story. And yeah, I'm glad that Sarah's alive, you know. I still wish that she wasn't, but I'm happy for Michael that he, and for Sarah also, right? Because she's here, even though she went through some trauma, because like those things in her back. I hope that they tell us how she escaped, and it's not one of those things where like, oh, she escaped. How? Especially because like Gretchen, like she took so many precautions. It was such a hard time to just get to her. She always seemed to be one step ahead, and you're telling me that Sarah escaped. I hope that you show me how, because like I'm having a hard time imagining this being possible, that she managed to escape, considering what we've seen of Gretchen and what she's capable of. How? So yeah, there are a few things that I was just like kind of iffy about, like that was one, the fact that Sona just happened to burn down between seasons, and now the characters are out. It's kind of like feels like they just needed the characters to be out and not be in jail anymore, and they didn't have another way to make that happen, so they just made this, you know, prison burnt to the ground and just have them be, you know, runaways again. I don't know, it just seemed very convenient. I wish they had done something different, but I understand for the purpose of the plot if they need them to be out there, I guess. Because another thing, if the government actually wants them to do this, then they probably could have gotten them out of Sona, like at least Sucre, right? Maybe Michael could have made that deal too. We need people, you know, we have Sucres in Sona, can you get them out? And then Sucre would like get Bellic or something. I don't know, it just seems like it was like a very convenient thing to happen. But I get it for plot's sake that they needed for this to happen. I don't know what's going on with the editing. It seemed kind of choppy at times, where the pacing of the shots were like super quick and just like really weird. Like the angles, like I don't know, it felt like it made me dizzy, especially that scene where it was Whistler and Michael and Lincoln, and they were all like talking, and Whistler got shot. It was just like, no, it was Alex, sorry. Alex, Michael, and Whistler. And it's just like super weird, random shots. And I don't know, it making me uneasy because it was just like so all over the place. But overall, I'm very excited to see where this is heading. If they're going to get this done. Now they have to find T-Bag because he has the book. I'm kind of disappointed that Whistler and Gretchen are both dead. I really thought they were going to get a bigger role, and I felt dumb because like the question, right? Do you think they're going to get a bigger role? And my answer is like, yes, of course they will. They have so much potential. Why would they kill him on the first episode? And here we are. Why? And I'm also mad that they killed Alex's family. That was so unfair. I didn't like that. It's just like, why? Why? If you want to kill Alex, okay, but why do you have to go and kill his son? He's a child. Like, why? It's so fucking evil. I hate that. And I hate this guy. This new, you know, you know, grunt or whatever the hell he is for the company. The one that's doing all the dirty work. I hate him. He's so awful. So yeah, there we have it. This is the season premiere of Prison Break. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye. Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Prison Break. We're on season 4, episode 2. And as far as, you know, what's going on, like the setting, the status quo, everything is just shifted a little bit just because we're no longer in a prison setting. And I know we've been here before because it was after they escaped the first prison. We saw them in, I was gonna say the real world, but like in the outside world, trying to escape or trying to stay away, right? Because you had Alex chasing them, the company was after them, there was a lot of shit going on. And then now they're in the same situation, but it feels different because it doesn't seem like they're hiding that much. Like, I don't know. Like at the beginning, they managed to get to the US, and because I remember like at the first time, everybody was like looking over their shoulders. They were very recognizable. Like at any point, they were always recognized. They stopped at a gas station, they were recognized. And it was very, you know, stressful because anytime someone could like, oh, recognize them and call the police. But this time it didn't feel like they had that sense of, you know, I don't know. They were walking around in public spaces and nobody seemed to give a shit, which was interesting. But as far as where they are now, they're working with the police, right, to uncover all these things about the company and bring the company down, which is very, very different because they're no longer fugitives. Now they're actually inside men, if you will. They're working alongside the cops, and it's a very interesting team. We have Michael, we have Lincoln, Sucre, Alex, and we know that Alex and Lincoln are not in a good place because Lincoln has not forgiven him for killing his dad. Nobody's asking him to, but I feel like at this point it's just like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too tough on Lincoln. It's just, I just feel like at this point in the story, after everything, that's like the least of your problems right now. Like, I don't want him to focus on his vendetta against Alex and have that be a distraction, because that's what happened with Whistler. He became distracted with trying to kill Alex, that they just took their eye off the ball, and Whistler just left, and everything went belly up because of it. So I think he needs to just like focus on what's important and what they have to do. And after that, if he wants to get revenge or, you know, whatever, but it's like, why are you committing murder? Just go with your son and live a good life. Like, why do you want to, you know, be involved in another like crime when you're always like, you were on death row and everything? Like, it's just like, just let it go. I know it sucks, but just let it go. Go with your son, which is what you wanted, and, you know, live a life after this. But we'll see what happens. It sucks that Alex lost his family. I did not like that. It just seems so, like, just so awful, because everything he did was for his family, and now they took them away anyways. And it's horrible. And yeah, T-Bag has the book. Wait, did they take the book? Did they leave it with T-Bag, or did they take it? I don't remember. Either way, we still need the book, apparently. Gretchen and Whistler are dead, which I was shocked because I thought they were going to have a bigger role in this season, because they made such a big deal to get Whistler out of Sona, and they killed him in the first episode of season 2. So I was like, okay, I guess that's what's like, his part in the story was over all he had to do was like get him out so they can get this chip or something. I don't know. The same with Gretchen. I thought she had more potential, but I guess she served her part in the story. And Sarah is back, which, as you guys know, I never bought that she was dead. The way that they framed it and the things that were shown on screen were really weird and really suspicious. So yeah, I really want to see how she managed to escape though, because I'm having a really hard time imagining that, considering how badass Gretchen was and how she was always 3, 4, 5 steps ahead of everybody. And she was like heavily guarded, so I don't know how she managed to escape. Maybe it was when Lincoln came and everything like was chaos, right? And then took them on like in that van. Maybe she managed to escape then. But then why didn't she make contact with Lincoln? Or I don't know. I want to know more about what happened between the time that she escaped and now.
I ain't wearing that.
Oh, Lincoln.
Let's make this clear. I'm your ally, but more importantly, I'm your boss, which means if this fails, it's my ass on the line as much, if not more than yours. So from this point on, if I ask you to do something, you do it.
They have a reason for it. You've escaped prison twice.
Just
wear it.
Monitor, you put on the monitor.
Thank you, Alex, for not being a little bitch. I'm sorry, I don't like Lincoln, okay? I liked him in the first season, but then slowly he's just
general public is concerned,
getting on my nerves.
Contained in a supermax. Worry about finding Scylla.
I've got an idea where to start.
That's excellent, Alexander. See, there's a man who's thinking. All right, let's let these men get to work.
Look at it, Lincoln's
Good
face,
luck
like
to all of us.
looking at the like them.
Yeah, since I was here first,
You know, when this is all done, you and me, we're gonna settle up.
Oh yes. Like seriously, Sucre and Bellic, like I know they've been through a lot together, but Bellic kidnapped Sucre and made him believe that he had his pregnant girlfriend in a hole and made him do a bunch of shit. Like everybody's been through a lot. Like I said, I understand being, you know, angry and the fact that this man killed your dad and he's just walking around. But trust me, he has paid his price. He just lost his son. He doesn't know this, of course, so I don't blame him. But he has. He lost his son, he lost his wife, he spent time in prison for something he didn't do, but he deserved to pay for what, like his involvement in the company, and he did. Like, maybe it's not up to like the standards of because like you want to make your own justice. That's the thing, right? You want to deliver justice by your own hand. But what you don't see is that by doing that, you're putting yourself at risk too. And you've been through so much that you're going to let this vendetta take you away from LJ again. Or, you know, risk taking you away from LJ again. Because anything could happen. You can end up getting caught, getting sent to prison again. Like, why would you risk that after everything that you've been through to get revenge on a man who's already broken? And it's not gonna bring your dad back, dude. It's not gonna change anything. So
Data card, Scylla, to a company executive, someone he referred to
it was
as
Michael's
card
dad
holder,
too,
and his job was to protect it, to keep it safe. No, I didn't see who he was, but I got to look at his driver. Probably signifies private security, weighed down by bulletproof siding.
Nice, Alex.
His suit. You don't buy a suit like that on a cop's salary or pulling weekend gigs as a driver. That means he's full-time, he's highly paid.
Nice.
Find the driver, you find the card holder.
Ah. And this is why he's my favorite.
In fact, it always leans toward the south, inside the delicious fruit which will fill our bellies. Plus, we find out which way is south. We're gonna find out which way is north, comprende?
Ah, okay, here we go. my god. It's terrible.
Minutes tops.
Hmm.
You're some kind of hacker?
I design silicon lithography for personal gain.
He's an identity thief. He's a douche. Hey, why don't you sit in the corner, and we'll get you when we need you.
This is him. That's the driver. Now what?
Well, he takes us to the card holder, and the card holder takes us to Scylla.
Good, 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 good.
Whoa, what's that? Looks like private security.
Yeah.
This thing's a fortress. All right, slow down. Slow down.
This thing we gotta get.
Place without anybody knowing.
You better have one hell of a plan, Michael.
I like that they're like breaking in instead of breaking out of the place.
Not quickly, not without being seen.
Petroleum?
Heavy hitter like that's gonna have security 24/7.
We gotta get this thing without anyone knowing it's gone, right? So even if he's got it on him, how do we get it off him?
You don't steal the car. You copy it.
Mm.
Oh, now you're interested in what I gotta say, right?
Like what?
Oh.
Like the account info of anyone at Starbucks with a latte and a laptop. Like the PIN number of any credit card used at a gas pump. I can walk out of here and get the identities and financial statements of 10 people in 10 minutes on a slow day with one hand on my
shit, that's scary. This is a good thing about being a broke ass bitch. Like, even if someone steals my information, they're just gonna look on my credit report and my bank account and be like, no, this poor soul. Maybe they'll take pity on me and just like deposit some like $20 in my account or some shit. You always need like a tech guy for these kinds of things, right?
Is this number acceptable to you? 10,000 people?
It's 2 minutes.
Here he comes. Sucre, you're on.
Oh.
Good luck.
Sir, would you mind
I got nothing, man. Last time I had this little action, I was dry humping my way through 5th grade.
Calm down. Oye, pero, ¿cómo que calm down? Si tú no miras, ¿quién me va a pagar el carro ahora? ¿Cómo?
So that was a fail.
He was there. I think Tuxhorn was in the car, so did we get it or not?
Nope. Nothing.
Oh, that's fair. You leave me the hell alone.
I know about Scylla. And I'm going after it.
You know, I knew you were crazy. I didn't know you were stupid, too.
Well, let's just say I was able to get my hands on it. It's my understanding that Scylla could only be used if it's plugged into a decoder box that's hidden in one of the company facilities. Am I right?
You know, if you go down this road, your government job won't protect you.
Then I better not get caught, right?
If I don't find something to eat,
He's
I don't know what I'm gonna do.
seems fishy for some reason.
I'm
Like,
not
he seems
gonna make-
fishy.
We just gotta keep.
I don't know.
Keep talking, Sancho. Keep our brains focused on something other than our empty bellies and our dry mouths.
Oh, shit.
I'm hungry, Teddy. Why should the both of us die out here? When one of us can help the other one survive.
You don't want to do this, please.
I'll make it quick. I promise.
Wow. Cannibalism.
Tuxhorn doesn't have the card in him. It's gotta be in there, right?
It's Homer. It's from the Odyssey.
Is this from my father's folder?
Yeah, and it explains why Scylla sounded so familiar. If I'm not mistaken, it's from that chapter in the book where Odysseus is told he has to confront a monster known as Scylla.
Wonder why he wrote this down.
I could...
Tell me.
I mean, there's 6 of them, right? Not counting the guy that was already there. Like, our guys. It's 6 of them. This fucking guy, is he just cutting his nails in front of this girl?
A good person. Your friend's life. You're going to use your security code to access the records for prisoner transfers. And tell me where they sent Michael Schofield and Lincoln Burrows.
He's such a sociopath. What the fuck? It'd be funny if he did like submit to like cannibalism and then.
Oh, thank God, I hope.
And then you find out that there's
All right,
like
mister? Yeah, my damn truck blew
a gas station with like
Hudson River City.
sandwiches
Where you
just a mile away or something.
She still have the bag?
Yeah.
What if she puts it down?
She's got it. I'm picking up all kinds of gag from the house, man. Small stuff, maybe a digital camera, an MP3 player.
In there.
Well, I think he'd like it even less if you went home without properly setting the alarm first, don't you think?
All right, I'll check.
We got some.
Card?
Okay, do it.
Oh yeah, if I was...
Talk to me, Roland.
It's almost
Like,
got
hold
lost,
it
almost
close.
gone.
What do you
Come
mean,
on, come
hold it
on.
close?
Oh, man.
Did she find it?
We're good.
Oh.
She's out.
Wait. Wait, what? Why did she go? Why did she go to the house? Maybe just to pick up some keys? It just seems like she just went in there, looked around, and then left. But I don't know, like, was she supposed to stay and clean or do something? Oh my god, is he gonna steal her bag? Oh!
Hey, stop! Wait here.
Oh, nice, Bellic. For fuck's sake.
It's not here.
How can it not be in
The
there?
device, it's not in here. Give me it.
Son of a bitch.
Of course, because why? Why would it be that easy?
But unless this Tux one's got like a 50,000 hour TiVo, then yeah, I think we got it.
It doesn't matter if we got it if we can't find it.
Where the hell is it?
It's still inside the house. That's why the maid went back inside. She must have found it, assumed it belonged to her boss, and then she left it behind.
Well, then guess what, fellas? It's...
We're done.
What do you mean done? What does that mean? Does it mean we're gonna go back to prison? Is they gonna kill us? What the hell is that?
It means we're going in to get it. Live today.
Can't Sarah talk
Can you
to
give
the
me back the
maid?
device
Like,
or
if
not?
she knows where she waits for the bus, can't she just like go and talk to her? And it's like, oh, you know, when I was like looking at your bag the other day, I dropped my cell phone
She was leaving the house.
in
And she
there. Have you seen
disappeared
it?
back inside
It's
for
black.
15
Blah blah
seconds.
blah blah blah.
What if flight is our only option, Link? What if our father, after everything he discovered about the company, what if that's what he finally realized?
You know, the one thing I remember most about Dad was the back of his head. Always walking out the front door. These guys chose to be here. Remember that.
Yeah.
They got a choice.
Thank you, Lincoln. Finally, you said something in this episode that makes sense. What's the plan? I don't know about this. What are they, what's this? Oh shit. That wasn't part of the plan, was it? Oh, it was, okay.
On our way now. Team 2. Moving into position now.
Let's go.
That's dumb. Like, they should at least one of them stay there. Go, 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 go to the entrance.
They must be out of town.
Okay, it is. Let's go, 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 go. I no, don't. Oh shit. Alex.
Thanks, Jim.
Oh no.
Alex. Let's go.
Come on, Alex. Oh god, that's horrible. Wow, they did it. Awesome. Nice plan. Good job. But what else is gonna go wrong, right? It's like the thing, he's so charismatic.
Newspaper, yours with me?
No problem. Sorry to hear about your friend, dude.
It's all right. He had a full life.
Later, Teddy.
This fucking guy.
No.
What? What is it, a virus? Was it a virus or some shit?
Sarah, I'm here. Whenever you want to talk. I'm here.
Thank you.
She knows that. Just give her some time. But she does need to let it out and talk about it and cry.
The only
and,
thing that
I don't know.
kept me alive when I was being held was the thought of being with you.
Then why didn't you make contact?
But I also knew that if anything happened to me, you were going to blame yourself.
Does that mean I have to divorce my wife?
Because you're still married to a Russian stripper.
Well, A, I've been a little busy, and B, I'm pretty sure Sheila's check.
Mike.
In the Odyssey,
It's
Scylla is a
six.
six-headed monster that requires the sacrifice of 6 soldiers in order to pass.
So Scylla's in one card. It's 6.
Michael's face is like, of course it is. God damn it, I hate this fucking thing. Is it Gretchen?
Bitch.
Is Gretchen still alive? Oh my god, she's still alive. See how it works? If you don't see a body, then it's not real. You can't count your chickens. Oh shit. The fuck is that? Please don't tell me you're sick now.
Think we'll have enough time?
Yeah. We'll be fine.
I don't think so. I don't think so. So there's 6 cards and there's 6 of them. I mean, I'm not counting the tech guy because he's not, you know, of this main core group. I don't know if it's a coincidence or there's something there, but I don't know if I trust the cop that's organizing everything. He seems really fishy. Does he want this information for himself? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, really, really cool episode. Very exciting, very intense. I really like to see, you know, Michael coming up with all his ideas and executing them, and it's really, yeah, the adrenaline and the tension is just always there. It's really great. So now T-Bag has all the information from Whistler. I don't know when they're gonna figure that out. And Gretchen's alive, which is fantastic because I actually like her. She's a really good antagonist to have around. So we'll see what happens. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Prison Break. Yes, I know I made you wait, but I was sick last week, so yeah, we're in season 4, episode 3. they're trying to, well, they tried to steal Scylla from this guy's house that was like kind of like a fortress, and it turns out that there's more than one. So, yeah. So this guy's kind of fishy. I don't know if it's just me or what, but he had a moment there where he kind of like...
When this is all done?
What'd you pull us into? Excuse me? You figured you'd get us on the hook so we could find out for ourselves how screwed this whole thing was. What the hell exactly are you talking about?
I don't know if I trust that he doesn't know or no, like...
There's no company data on the card, so without the other 5 cards, it's unreadable.
Look at this face. Is this a face we trust? I mean, he looks confused, yeah, but it also could be fake confused.
We had a deal for you to get me Scylla, and you haven't got me that, have you? You gave me your word. And I'm giving you my word again. You will go back to prison if you can't get me those other 5 cards.
Did he have to tell him that there were other 5 cards? Like, couldn't he just, like, given him the one? And then, okay, that's it. We got you the card that you wanted. And then he can figure out that you need more later on. Like, did we have to be that honest? That's what I'm saying.
I'll get it done. There's one more thing.
Unless you already knew, right?
So what'd he say?
We gotta find the other car.
Where's he going?
Who cares?
How are we gonna find Scylla?
I care.
We don't even know where to start.
Where's the rest of the stuff you found?
Still printing it up. That's it. Other than that, I'm off the clock.
Shut up.
Wait a minute, where's his calendar?
Dr. Feelgood's got it.
Here, take a look at this. This is today's date. There's absolutely nothing.
If you open your mouth, I expect you to offer up a solution.
I'm not gonna say it again.
This is a very volatile environment.
I need you to get something to me.
In LA.
Alex.
It's nothing dangerous, please.
I don't know. To reach out to the residential agency in Durango.
Alex. No.
Do you know what they did? They killed my boy.
Okay, do you feel bad now?
Self said we have until the end of the day to find the next card holder.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Or we all go back to prison.
Why? Why are you putting these limitations? Like, see, I don't trust him. Like, I get that it's pressing matters, but like, they're not magic.
Let me help you relax. It's a great day for a family picnic.
Was that like...
Don't you think so, Bruce?
This whole thing was a mistake.
No, this wasn't a mistake. Schofield got us a car within 24 hours of being dropped in Los Angeles. He knows what he's doing. Look, I'm willing to take the risk and do my job here. I don't understand why you aren't. So then you should know what's at stake here, Director.
You're telling your age.
Stop it, but not if you end this now.
I'm calling Senator Dallow now. I will see.
Probably because the email is a code.
Alex, I'm so glad you joined us.
If you were having a secret meeting, you wouldn't send all the information together. You'd send the where and the when separately as a precaution.
Were there any other
so
emails
smart.
sent to Tuxhorn? Address and find out who sent the emails.
Oh, look. Emails get bounced to routers all over the world before they end in your inbox. Wherever the mail's been, it leaves a shadow file. Based on the geography, I'm guessing these emails probably squatted at... It's on a main server in Anaheim.
But it is possible to find those emails at that server.
Technologically possible, yeah.
Then we're going to Anaheim. I want you two to go to Tuxhorn's workplace.
Stay out of jail.
Yeah, well, good luck, man.
Actually, you're coming with us.
Guess again. Self told me to sit here and make with the clickety-clack on the keyboard.
It's so funny how he's like, I'm the victim here.
Good
and all
news,
the
Bruce.
shots like just...
Two very important people on the ship. Where are Michael Schofield and Lincoln Burrows?
God damn it, he doesn't know. Dumbass bitch.
Enjoy the picnic.
Right, he doesn't.
Would you look again under R-E-E-D?
You know, she should drop a few buttons on that shirt. The guard will give her the emails.
Trying to run.
Trying to get you another card.
From where?
Do you want the card or
From an
not?
email on a main router. We think there's a Scylla meeting this afternoon at 4 o'clock.
The fuck do you want?
Did you talk to Senator Dallo?
Yes, I did. Now I need to talk to you.
Oh.
I'm shutting it down.
Oh.
Would you be willing just to call Human Resources and see if they'll see me since I'm here?
Sure.
That was easy.
Network and wiring specifications require a server that's on the first floor, centrally located, like right there.
So they're lucky that the guy had his ID thing at arm's reach. Can you imagine if he had it on him?
I don't want to get busted.
I know what you're planning, Alex. But listen to me. If you do track him down, call me. Don't do something that could get you hurt.
I won't.
So the material will be where you asked by 5.
So he wants the name of the person who killed his son,
Lane.
right? But how did she find out who did it?
Sorry, they can't see you today, and there's nothing. It in my station, and it was there when you showed up.
Take your hands off of me. I don't have your badge. I don't have your badge.
Well, we'll see about that.
Sarah's in trouble.
Well, she doesn't have the badge, though.
Michael, Sarah's been made.
Is she all right?
The guard has her. You gotta get out of there now.
Roland, I'll be back.
Where are you going? Just keep working.
Don't move.
Move. Yeah, right. Bye.
Hey!
You think she's just gonna stay there after you said that you're gonna call the cops? No. Wow. That was close.
What's going on? What's the door? What the hell is that?
This is an old building. It shouldn't have such an advanced system.
Okay, well, what do you tell us? What's it do?
To kill the fire.
Yeah, freezes
It
everything.
sucks all the oxygen out of it.
Out here.
Link, we're trapped. We're in the server room.
What?
It's sealed. We're sucking all the oxygen out. We've got 2, maybe 3 minutes of air left.
Nobody's seeing him? Nobody's stopping him? Okay. And this guy just walking around with a huge axe.
Come on.
Let's go!
Actually speak the native tongue. Just do your job, Brad.
You just told me the truth in response to something I said. Because lying is so hard.
Dude, he doesn't have this information. How are he supposed to give it to you? You fucking idiot.
Bad.
Like, I don't know, how would he know? Like,
Good. So the senator did get my message?
The first email is an ad for Discretia.
An email for Pekka pills?
You want the number?
That's great.
And you know this because
he's a
My
genius.
son and my ex and
So I almost died for nothing.
Shut
That's
up.
good to know.
a lot of people have died.
Well, that's their problem, boss, okay? Because anyone who gives up their life for this crap is a sucker. Because you guys can't win.
Oh.
Alex. Alex.
I got why he was angry. My whole problem was that because of the circumstances that they were in, there was no time for this whole like vendetta situation. And like, I know that he didn't know like how deep things were. Like to him, he's just the man that killed his dad, right? Great, I understand. But it's like you're taking the eye off the ball here because you're so focused on getting revenge on Alex that you're not focusing, which is the reason why they lost Whistler in the first place, and it was just a mess. And then now, the last thing that you have to worry about right now is revenge because you have all this shit that is happening, so maybe focus on that. And just like let go of this for now because you're not gonna win. There's like no winning. If you kill Alex, then what is that gonna accomplish exactly? Your dad's not gonna come back. You're probably gonna get caught and end up in prison again. There's no benefit to it aside from you getting the satisfaction of your revenge. That's it. But now I feel like it's different when he heard Alex talk about how his son died and he was killed, because it's not the same as someone telling you, well, they were targeting my family. My family was in danger, so I did it for them, to have an actual death to learn that he lost his son, that his son was murdered because he betrayed the company. That is completely different. I feel like that's changing his perspective, or at least I hope that that's changing his perspective, because it's not like he was doing it because he was having fun doing it. Like, this whole situation that Alex was in, it wasn't because he was like enjoying it or whatever. He was basically trapped. Like, at some point he wanted to leave and they ran over his son and then used him as leverage. So I hope that this kind of like makes Lincoln understand that they're basically in the same boat right now. Like, they're both have been used by the company and betrayed and tricked, and they've lost someone that they loved. He didn't just lose his wife. I mean, his son though, his wife too, right? So I don't know.
That don't look so good. Tank's full.
Then do it. Then leave yourself.
I say we get the hell out of Dodge right now. We can worry about the ankle bracelets once we get over the border.
So basically, if you want to...
Hey, get your hands where I can see.
Oh, shit!
Get your hands up, hands where I can see. Oh, my God, this ain't good. I got him up, I got him up.
They locked me out.
I'm telling you, they're shutting us down.
Yeah.
We gotta go. They're coming after us.
Well,
right? I heard a gate, so I thought they were there already. Oh, shit, they are. Ah! This is a disaster.
You said we'd have until the end of today.
No, this goes...
He can track you, guys. He can track you. God damn it.
Stay on him. Stay on him.
I'm so tense. Ah, this show. Shit.
Let me try to track him down.
No, don't bother. Maybe you just could forward the check to me.
No, Mr. White has to sign off on any checks, and I know that he really wants to talk to you.
Looking forward to it.
Like, just send me the check.
and I still have things that I need to...
Go ahead, run, guys! Cut it out. We ain't running anywhere with these things in our ankles, all right? Okay, we gotta go get the signal. Let's get the signal.
Oh.
We cannot stay here forever. They will eventually...
For hiding data.
Yes.
Forget about the damn card holder. Selves pulled the plug on us.
What do you see? What? Oh, okay. What? How the hell do you get that? Okay. That was smart. I would have never, like, gotten it. And give it to him, it's like, here, we got it, right? Like, it's possible. I don't know. What about Bellic and Sucre?
Because we haven't met yet.
Yes? And that is a crime, my friend. I gotta tell you, there are
He's
a lot of people
so,
over here at Gate who are
like,
very excited about
wow.
meeting you.
He's so lucky.
Get your office up, get you in the payroll system, and I will personally
In the
hand you
payroll system?
We'll see you at Gate tomorrow then.
What the fuck?
Strange place for a meeting.
Mm-hmm.
Little cloak and dagger, don't you think?
Belts and suspenders, Stewart. Belts and suspenders.
Why Laos? After that, anything we want can be our cadaver.
How lovely. Right? Especially when they're fucking tracking you. Like, this is impossible.
Freeze! Move! Hands up! Keep your hands where I can see them!
God damn it.
Get him, go!
Yes!
It's just delaying the inevitable. What's inevitable? It's a meeting with Scylla. Shut up! Get him in the car!
I don't know. Like, how? First of all, there's so many variables. First of all, how are you gonna get this Scylla shit, right? Second of all, if you manage to get it, you have to give it to, you know, Homeland Security and make sure that they want this thing to continue. to open up this thing again, which I don't know if that's gonna be possible. I mean, if you do show that you can do it, then that's one thing, but it's just like, it's kind of weird that they figured out how to get one Scylla, right? Okay, there's 6 of them. They managed to get the one in, you know, the time that they asked. So they give them 24 hours to get the second one, but before the 24 hours are through, they pull the plug, which means that they either don't want this to continue, they don't trust them or something. Because why wouldn't they trust them if they already know they have proven that they can do it? So besides that, it means like they don't believe in this, or they don't want to continue with this. So even if they get the second one, I just don't understand. They're gonna be like, okay, we should have trusted you. Yes, you should have. So I don't know. But first things first, how are they gonna get this thing? That's my thing. How are they gonna get this Scylla? And then they have to make sure that they want this thing to continue so they can get the other ones, right? That's the plan. Is that them? Is that him? I don't even know. I don't trust anybody. Everybody's a suspect.
I can't survive any more time in lockup. Can we please work something out?
You can work your ass into this van. Get out.
Congratulations, the company wins.
Go on, get in. Means something. Even to someone whose word means nothing.
Okay. I don't know why I thought that he'll like
I'm gonna
this
call
guy.
Senator Dowell now. Follows my recommendations, Don.
When you run from me, I'm not gonna be chasing you down in the car. It's gonna be with a bullet in your back.
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Let him go! Yeah, it's Don Self. I need to talk to him right now. Right now.
Hey, where's Mr. Personality going? They check his braces. He's busted.
Let him be.
See? He changed his tune. You're still at it? Jesus
Tancredi's
Christ.
somewhere safe, isn't she, Bruce? You would have made sure of that, wouldn't you?
Really?
But we need to find a way to Sarah.
After so many hours,
Say.
you finally realized to ask about Sarah instead of the 2 fucking random guys he barely knows.
Picnic's over,
I
Bruce.
fucking hate this guy. God, this is horrible.
Alex, I know what happened.
And then they'll let my ex-wife stay alive.
Oh, she's alive, okay.
Just so she could tell me that she was next. If she's in protective custody and I'm living in a warehouse trying to find the son of a bitch who killed my kid.
We're all here for something. You need to stay focused until this is done.
I can do my job. I promise.
Oh, I want to hug him so
I
bad.
promise I'll do whatever it takes to help you find the person that killed your son and the people behind the hit.
Yes, okay, we're on the same team. Oh, that's horrible. You just seen the pictures of his dead kid. That was my favorite part of this whole episode. Not that because like it's heartbreaking, but because these two have been at odds for a while, especially like Lincoln harboring this hatred towards Alex, you know, Alex chasing them in the beginning, right? They've been through a lot. And now to have this moment where they realize that they're both victims, really, they're both on the same team. I'm not saying that Alex, that his actions are justifiable, because no, what he did was wrong. Like, he killed people, right? He hunted them down like animals. He killed Lincoln's dad. But like I said, I think like context is important when you judge people's actions, because if he was doing this out of fun or because he wanted a reward or for whatever reason that is like very selfish, then fine, I would like probably be, you know, I probably wouldn't like him as much as I do. But the thing is, like, he wasn't doing it because of those reasons. he was under the company's thumb. Like, they were forcing him to do this. He tried multiple times to get out of it, but he couldn't, right? So it's not like he was doing this because he found enjoyment out of it. And then at the end, he couldn't protect his kid, and his kid got killed. And I really like that Lincoln heard that. That was like perfect. He followed Alex because he doesn't trust him, and he wanted to know what he was like doing. If he had like a side deal, or he probably thought that he was like trying to betray them or something. But he heard that heartbreaking thing that they killed his son, and from that his entire, you know, behavior towards Alex shifted to the point of this, telling him, hey, I know what happened, and instead of I'm gonna avenge my dad and I'm gonna kill you after this, no, I'm going to help you find the man responsible, right? And that's beautiful right there, that change in Lincoln's attitude, and just Alex realizing that he's not alone in this, because that's another thing, right? Just like not knowing who to trust and just being by yourself trying to avenge your boy. Oh my god, there's like so much emotion, so many emotions happening. So yeah, that was perfect. I loved that scene. That was probably the best scene I've seen in this season. I mean, it's the third episode, but still. In a while, actually. Like, I love emotional scenes like that, that show characters change in attitude, like an arc, right? Even though it happened, you know, in one episode, but that's all you need. The truth, information to kind of realize that you have it all wrong, that you're just thinking about Alex as the man that killed my dad, but you're not thinking about why Alex was doing all these things, what he had to lose, and he lost it at the end of the day. I don't know. I thought it was perfect. It was a really good episode, actually. And yeah, Michael found a way to have this whole thing restarted. So now we're still back to square one, trying to find all these 5 Scylla things. So we'll see where that goes. I don't trust this Homeland Security guy. I don't trust this fucking FBI agent or whatever, this cop. I don't trust him. I don't know. We'll see where that goes. Maybe he's like an actual good guy and wants to make a difference, but there's something that's fishy. And yeah, it's just because like I'm just super, you know, paranoid. I don't trust anybody. I'm always expected to be betrayed. What the hell? Okay, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Bye.